Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All of my productions. It's gonna be like a happy Father's Day special. Please bear with me. Some of y'all gonna get frustrated and mad. Well, it is what it is. Y'all need to. And some of y'all gonna get spiritually blessed. Y'all really gonna get spiritually blessed, and you're gonna gain the knowledge of a real black brother just trying to make a difference in the YouTube community, if you will. Black woman, stand by your white man. Black woman, stand by your white man. Jason, a Jason Holding subject. The police officer's name was Jason Holding. I think, yeah, it's Jason Holding subject. Well, it's a white brother. Him and his constituents, his posse, what have you. I could just caught news of it today. They was poking fun at Obama. They circulated some videos in social media. Him and his horde of racist cops, and they had mock executions. One guy had showed a picture when he was doing a critique of this subject. A man had a assault rifle with a black man on the ground. The black man reaching up like if as though he's about to execute him. Then it had dogs. The Klan, the dogs, sicking on the Negro men and all this. They circulated this video poking fun at black folks, poking fun at black men. So I'm gonna go in on this when it comes to this subject, simply because it's a lot of things I think some of y'all had missed, but I'm gonna really get deep into it now. Now, I seen the video and it goes on, as I was looking at it, it was a black woman that was messing with this man, dating this white brother. And she defended him in court. She wanted him, to get his job back. So she's standing by her white man. Now you got to look at this from a lot of angles here when it comes to this, simply because black men, you are faulting your black women and failing, okay? So black people are giving up in this day and age and seeking other avenues because nothing ain't getting done. The swirling activity and all that. Don't get mad when this happens, because you have brothers that's still jealous of each other. Long as we do this stuff on social media, when it comes to this cracking and roasting each other, making each other look like fools, our women not gonna respect us, brother. I keep telling y'all this. You only have a faithful few of conscious brothers that's speaking good rhetoric out here when it comes to truth to power, but you don't got a whole lot of them, man. You got a lot of beefing. You got a lot of people jealous of each other's commentary and getting mad because their channels ain't growing, and it's childish. Y'all probably say, what this got to do with this topic? It got everything to do with this topic. That's why our black women are doing this. 95% out of the time, this is why this stuff is happening to us black men. Simply because our black women are being abandoned by us. We are spending too much time being effeminated. We're getting more effeminate as black men now. We are still sagging our pants as black men now. We are still killing each other because we envious and jealous of each other's wealth and productivity. And our black women are being psychologically, physically, and mentally abandoned. So it's a two-edged sword. And the white supremacist sees this. The white supremacist alpha male sees this. He sees this. He's staring up on a mountaintop, looking in the Negro Valley. He's staring at us in the Negro Valley, seeing the booty, and he's getting the booties. Okay? Him and his constituents, him and his wolf pack of alpha male white men. I say, well, hell, black men killing each other, acting like teenagers on social media, grown men going back in their second childhood. Well, hell, we got the pick of the flock. So yeah, they will take your woman. They will have fun sexually with your black women. I ain't talking about all white men now. I'm talking about the ones that's racist. Okay? They will have fun with your black women and do everything to demean them. Yes. And mentally castrate you and demean you. It's called interloping. It's called pillaging, brother. See, we spend too much time hurting each other as black men, then get mad at our black women when they swirl and go on the other side. Half of that is due because we acting like fools. Don't blame it all on the black woman. Come on, man. And you have these mentally defeated brothers out here, and she keeps coming in contact with these brothers because she don't know how to go and pick a brother that is intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So she get what she gets. She keep messing with these guys coming through that revolving door that's still doing the same old, but different personalities. But when it comes down to it, it's the same old savage mentality. She gets weak and sees the privileged white male that has the things that she lusts for. So she figures though, well, hell, my brothers ain't doing it no more, and they get weak and they give up. And he sees this. He already know what's up. So psychologically, mentally, and physically, the white supremacist mind of a male, of an alpha male, sees the dysfunctionality in the black woman and the black male, and he take advantage of both options and both sides of the track. He kills us in the street, backed up by the justice system and the fraternal order of racist police. The court system backs him up. While we locked up, while we disturbed in the mind, while we dysfunctional in the mind, while we killing each other, being residents of the jail and the cemetery, he having his fun with our women. It's all out. It's open season for our women. That's what's going on. It's a deeper hit to this. This is why this woman is defending this man. Wake up, brothers, and wake up, sisters. Y'all act like this is a surprise. This is not. It's gonna be more of this happening. Y'all should already know this is gonna keep happening. Long as we keep getting locked up, long as we keep on acting like fools on social media, long as these black contractors or these black men that got it like that, now they taking a role of the oppressor and not hiring their own. They hiring illegals and stuff like that. I don't got nothing against Mexican folks, but black men, y'all doing the same thing y'all complain about that other nationalities doing when it comes to employment. We do have men out here that's black that got a lot of money that can employ their brothers, but no, they employ people from different countries because they can pay them lower. So y'all doing the same thing. So don't get mad at the Mexican. Don't get mad at the Spanish man, because you got black contractors doing the same thing as racist contractors used to do back in the day in the construction field. Come on now, I know the game. We have a lot of that going on. Brothers don't got no job. It's only a matter of time they're going to go and bond and bandage and crime. Everybody ain't going to be no bum. I keep saying this in all these videos. Some is going to be bums and some is going to be savages. How we going to stop these drugs coming in? How we going to stop these guns coming in? All these things connect the dots when it comes to this situation y'all keep talking about. This is just one of many incidents that's going to keep perpetuating itself around social media and off of social media. Y'all know this. This ain't gonna be the first incident of a black woman defending a white man because of sexual relations, and she disregarded the fact that he was racist towards black males when they were circulating that video. So she don't give a fuck. And some women's minds that black is twisted. You cannot save them all. You cannot save them all, brothers and sisters. You cannot save them all. You can't. They already made their mind up. They set in their ways. They're gonna mess. with the Anglo-Saxon. That's it. And you got black people still in 2016 are pissed off because they black. They don't want to be black. They mad because they black. They mad because God created them to be black. And they psychologically, physically, mentally under the witchcraft of the demonic proportions of Satan. That's what it is. You got to know, brothers, you are kings. We are kings by bloodline. We're not savages. Sisters, the same thing. Y'all queens by the bloodline. But y'all letting other things interfere with the real renaissance and the sciences of the black, pro-black, and the hotep situation. We got false prophets for prophets now. We got people hustling and shuffling on social media, trying to get money, trying to get donations, which I don't see nothing wrong with that. But when you try to do it as a pimp scheme, that's when I got a problem with it. You getting all this, people sponsoring you, but you're not in the grassroots. You got pro-blacks that's keyboard warriors and that's it, and can talk the lingo, but they ain't doing nothing to help the other person come on up out of their humble beginnings. It's about each one teach one. It's not about you got all the knowledge and fuck the whole black race and fuck the ones that's down and want to come back up. If you ain't helping the black community, if you ain't helping these brothers get off the street and helping these sisters get off the street, well, all that shit you preaching is non and void. It's bullshit. False prophets for prophets. Watch these people, man. You got some brothers and sisters that dress up in all that African garb don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? They faking the funk. But this situation, y'all shouldn't be surprised. That's what it is, y'all. I mean, y'all really mad about this thing. Well, I done laid a lot on y'all lap. Try to tell y'all, we got to get back to the teachings. We got to get back to the laws. The family unit is constantly being dismantled. We got these guys and girls on social media talk about all the black clergy, calling them pimps and hustlers and shufflers. We got all this doesn't help. If you want to support something, support brothers like Willie D talking about the real coons and stuff, talking about we got to stop cooning. And let me tell you something about this coon thing, because I've been hearing this a lot. A coon is the ones that does okay, I'm gonna tell you a definition of a coon. A coon is the one who supports white supremacy, number one. A coon is the one that is a savage. That's your coon. The ones that's running around here posting guns up and selling drugs and killing each other. That's your coons. That's not a thug, that's a coon. That's not a gangster, that's a coon. Now, brothers like me, I'll be considered a coon because I'm talking stuff that's positive and intellectual to trying to get brothers and sisters to see is a better way. But that's a coon. So the ideologies is fucked up. That's not a coon. That's the real deal. Y'all got coon the other way around, and y'all got the definition of a coon is wrong. Anything that demeans, anything that's uneducated, uncivilized, anything that's unlearned, that can't learn, that's incapable of learning, anything that is a fucking coon. Ignorance, you're a coon. Joking, thinking everything funny, you're a coon. Dysfunctional family, coons, all that's a coon. Anything that demeans black people, anything that destroys black people's religion, anything that destroys the family unit, that is coonism. Brothers can't come together and run mom and pop businesses and flip the dollar 10, 15 times in the black community. Those are your fucking coons. But y'all stand out there and I'm gonna be honest, I've been guilty too. But y'all gonna stand out there. But it's a time you gotta wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's a time you gotta wake the fuck up. I'm saying you being economically pimp. And you gonna stand out someone else's establishment and bag for change all day. dressed up like you walking on a fucking goddamn hip hop magazine. And these young brothers got the audacity, got new LeBron James on, got everything fresh on, and begging for cigarettes and change. Then that's your fucking coon. And the foreigners look at us and poke fun at us. Look at this. These people been living here all their lives. Don't they get it yet? They don't give a fuck about you and me. They don't. All they do is want the money and go back to where they live at and live fat off of our sorrows, bloodsuckers of the poor. That's your coon. The ones that's out there doing this shit, but it's a time you wake up. You are the one or the laughing stock. So when you see these incidents that's circling around the internet when it comes to this lady that in Fort Lauderdale, police officer and her shenanigans and all this shit that's going on and keep going on social media, this is why we got to stop bullshitting. I know it's Father's Day, but this is fitting for Father's Day. Cause man, y'all need to wake up, man. You know, you can gavel your black woman all day. You can hit her with the fucking hammer all day and a mallet and a sledgehammer all motherfucking day. But I tell you, you just making matters worse, excuse me, because we're not coming to a fucking solution. You feel me? We're not coming to a goddamn solution. I'm bringing hip hop up in here because I want y'all to support the former and still the ghetto boys. Scarface got one out. Just Miss Me. I'm listening to all this stuff now. I think the album's called Deeply Rooted, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very good video. I seen a video. It had all the stuff that's happening now in the Black Lives Matter movement. He was sitting in his house or whatever. They done a shot the video at. Y'all need to go look at that video. It's very emotional, but it's serious. That was one of probably his best videos he done. Support the old OG Scarface. You youngins, y'all need to look at it. Y'all need to listen to that. Stop perpetuating this ignorant shit. See, this is the problem. Recording industry pimping our people, pimping our women and men. We scared to get the fuck out of there and run our own shit so we won't be pimped by the majors. This is why, you know, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Okay? But it always will be like this if we don't stand up for what we believe in as black folks. We want to kowtow too much. We want to compromise too much. We want to all get along at the brotherhood. No, man. And sometimes some things just gonna have to be the way they is, and keep them that way. Don't try to change the script. I had to lay this in your lap today because I seen it, but I said, let me listen to this. I said, man, hold up. Ain't this a motherfucker? So I said, okay, let me do a video about this. You know, and yeah, shout out to New Possibilities. I declare war. That's where I got it from. Then I watched the other guy. He said it came from Tariq Nasheed. So big ups to him too. This guy's doing big things. And to all y'all brothers keep going back and forth with him, y'all stupid. All y'all doing is making matters worse again. Man trying to bring out stuff so he can enlighten us. All y'all want to do is coon because this man is making some money. What he supposed to be broke? Come on, man. This is what he do. He's a producer. He's a film producer. He's a social media cat. He knows renowned people. He knows people in the sciences and the metaphysics world and the conscious world and everything, trying to bring stuff to the table so we can get it in our minds so we can be more productive people in this American society. But you brothers want to throw stones at him. Jealousy, brother. Jealousy is killing us. This is why our black women are saying, fuck it, I can't take it no more. I'm gonna mess with the herb store owner, the Asian store owner, the Spanish store owner, the white store owner, or what have you. Just plain old different race and ethnicity because they getting tired of our bullshit. And half of us do because we hate each other as men. And y'all can come to my channel and talk that bullshit if you want. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. You go out here, you got the old black man against the young against the old. It sounds like someone wrote that letter a long time ago. And don't you see it? When you go out here, motherfucker looking at you like this. Youngins looking at you like this. Middle age. Then mother want to get to drinking. Then want to get to smoking. Then the tempers raise up. It's going to be another hot, long summer. That's what it is, man. And it's summertime now. And look what's going on. People getting shot the fuck up and everything. It's the same old every summer. But this all connects. And when will y'all see that? This all connects. So y'all get appalled and mad and frustrated because this woman is defending a white brother. Well, it's gonna be more of them defending white brothers if black brothers don't get it together and see that we are getting treated like children. Donald Trump, I was watching it yesterday. He giving us this song and dance as, oh, so much unemployment. I'm gonna help my black brothers out, my black sisters out. I'm gonna bring jobs back. Ain't y'all getting tired of your white daddy giving y'all something and promising y'all something? Ain't y'all tired of that? Why can't we get it for ourselves? We got to depend on our white daddy, our papa. And you wonder why we being looked at as dummies. Right there, that's telling you, oh man, we just, we still got to get the craps, get the scraps from the master's table, the chitlins and the underbelly of the pig, and like they throwing us a doggy bowl and all this. And y'all talk about ghetto gaggers. Well, it's gonna keep happening, and they really just add insult to injury because they doing the same stuff they done to us back in slavery. Well, that's what they gonna do. Long as we keep on accepting the scraps, they gonna throw the woman a doggy bone, puke in the doggy bone, gag rilla. They get paid. It's all about the money, ain't it? All about the money. What will you do for the fucking money? This is why black brothers, we got to own our own stuff. We got to have our own banks. We got to have our own stuff. The other races do. Why can't we do it? Other nationalities do. Why can't we do it? So right there, that should tell you we got a fucking problem. Other races doing it, we ain't doing it. We doing it, but we doing it on a little scale, and they doing it on a major scale. Why can't we do it? There lies your problem. It's a problem there. It's a problem. It's a problem, and it's an in-house problem. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm not gonna blame white supremacy on that. I'm not gonna blame slavery on it, on this dysfunction no more. I ain't gonna use that old crutch because we got enough opportunity now to turn that shit around. But we got these crybabies on the internet keep on blaming white supremacy and the history of slavery. Oh, this is why we like this, man, because we still suffering over the repercussions of slavery. Okay, you want to stay on that crutch the rest of your motherfucking life? So be it. I know it hurts, man. I know it does. It hurts. I want it to hurt so y'all can wake up. Because by us as men hurting each other every day on social media, killing each other in all these inner city streets, PFK or Boom, Mr. Boom and Mr. Bryant, thank God that we need that on a major scale. We need more black men to come to the table and settle our differences and stop all this motherfucking hating. I don't care. Savage, clergy, Nation of Islam, 300 gangsters, clothing industry, clothing merchants. I don't care. We need to come together as entrepreneurs, as black men, and get this ball rolling. Or we always gonna be pimped, enslaved economically by our so-called oppressor. I'm not a racist man, okay? I'm pointing out racist people. I'm pointing out white supremacy that pokes fun at us, but I don't go around hating the white man all day, okay? I don't hate the whole white race, but I know it's a fraction of them that hates me, and that's the way it goes. And we have racist black people against, racist white folks. And at the end of the day, it's all dumb because that's the devil's game anyway. He wants us to kill each other off, white, black, and other. He wants us to kill. His whole thing, we wasn't supposed to be created by the Most High. But we still want to play this game and fall in this spider web of deception. And we fucked up. No one's winning. Mexicans, Spanish people killing each other. White folks killing each other. Black folks killing each other. Then we fight amongst each other. What? Then all these Trump rallies. Then this LBGT community fiasco. I don't care if you're straight, bisexual, transgender, lesbian. At the end of the day, murder is murder, killing, and racial tensions is just that's what it is. And no one's winning. No one's winning. Everyone is dying. And know who's the only one rejoicing? The devil himself. And he's laughing. So this thing that happened with this black woman and this white man, it's a clear case of the devil's agenda to destroy mankind and destroy ideologies and ethnicities of different cultures and creed and the whole tree of Homo sapiens as we know it. See, that's what I'm trying to. Gotta go deep, folks. Gotta go deep. Gotta go deeper than the surface. Gotta hit the ocean floor. This does not surprise me. It's gonna keep going on. So y'all be prepared for more shit to come on social media that perplex y'all and get y'all confused, because that's what it's gonna be. And as far as the Negro sector YouTube, we in trouble. But I'm gonna keep doing my publications, man, so y'all can wake up. Cause we in trouble. You got a few brothers. Shout out to New Possibilities. I declare war. Like I said, shout out to Tyreek, Nasheed, and many more that's trying to do something. But we need more men to see through the clouds, man. We some of us are caught in the fog, and some of our women are caught in the fog, and they haven't cleared yet. They're in the smoke screen. They haven't cleared yet. The room hasn't cleared out, man. We haven't surfaced yet, man. We still suppressed. We still got them mental locks on our brain, and it shows. All right, man. All right, y'all. All right, sisters. All right, brothers. Happy Father's Day. In the famous words of KRS-One, even though he going through some shit right now, you must learn